Well, now she's got a big decision to make between Scott and Terrence. Jessica, I heard you got a list of things you look for in a guy. What's some of the stuff on your list?
You know, someone ambitious and smart, someone who's good with their family, someone who has good hygiene, you know, and I actually like to laugh. So, you know, someone who's funny would be nice too.
All right, I have these questions that I wrote for women to ask on the first date. These are perfectly legal questions. You won't get accused of, you know, you too nosy, you prying in my business. You gotta pry into these guys' business, because they trying to get in your business. Uh-oh. Hi.
Yes.
So I got some questions, so go ahead, Jessica. We'll start with whichever ones you want to go with.
Describe your relationship with your parents, Scott.
I'd say it's very good. Very supportive. My parents have always been supportive, very loving. We speak on the phone a couple of times a week, and they just want to know that I'm happy. That's the most important thing.
All right. Oh.
So, yeah.
Parents?
My parents and grandparents are gone, but I always had strong women in my life. My mom, she was a single mom raising us, so she put a drive in me to always push for better. And so my mom always just like held us up, so.
I think it's just really important for a closeness with your family, because I think a question that a lot of people don't ask is, what does your idea of love come from? Because some people, they have a skewed vision of what love really is. Right. So if you ask them at least what the root of it is, you know, you can understand where somebody comes from a little bit.
I like
You better get yourself a talk show.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, another question.
What qualities do you see in Jessica that you're looking for in a wife?
You're a very driven woman. You're family orientated, which is a plus. You just have ambitions, you have goals, and looks pretty effortless for you. Okay. And yeah, you're a fine woman.
Thank you.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. What about you? What do you see in her?
I see that she was very strong. You're passionate about what you're doing. You're goal-oriented, family-driven as well, and just classy. It takes a lot to be a classy woman. Very classy. You know how to hold yourself. So.
Now, let me tell you something about these guys that I like. They didn't mention anything about your appearance, which is obviously for us #1. We're aesthetic people. But the fact that they were smart enough not to even mention that means that they're a little bit elevated beyond the superficial thinking. And you got to take that into consideration, because you're looking for a grown man. That's what you're looking for.
Okay, Uncle Steve.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Okay, let me ask a question for you. If you could redo anything from your past, what would it be?
I made some mistakes. I failed and I learned from them. And every day, my only goal is to be happy. Every moment, so I have no regrets.
I would say I should have left. There were certain moments that I should have left when I did not. You know, you get comfortable, you hang in there, and even when you know it's over, but you learn, you live and you learn.
Hell yeah.
I mean...
You know, this is as much as we can get in this time frame. You have a decision to make. You're going to have to pick one of these gentlemen. You can't make a bad choice. Who's it gonna be?
You gonna give me a little something? What you think?
Here's what I want you to do. Trust your gut instinct. What does your intuition tell you? Women should use this more often, because it's never wrong. You've gone against your intuition many times and wish you had did what your heart told you to do. So what does your intuition tell you to do?
My intuition tells me to choose Terrence.
Terrence, come on over. So good luck to both of you. We'll keep up with you. We'll let you all know how it's going. Hey, I'm Steve Harvey. You want more of that? Well, don't just sit there. Go get it. Press subscribe or click on this list, and you can see all the amazing videos you want. Press it. Press it.